Well, it is time now for another Country Girl Report. Today we are talking about decorating for the 4th of July. And Catherine Nygren with Found in Flora is here now with more.
Love our red, white, and blue. We are excited today, waving the flag proudly. It's July 1st, and maybe you're thinking about decorating for the 4th of July. Maybe you have a party coming up. Maybe you already have your decorations out. A lot of people do, but you have some fun ways to just make the holiday more festive.
Yeah, and if you haven't even started decorating yet, no worries, we can get you lined up.
Yeah, okay, so what do you have today for us?
Yeah, so one of the simple, easy things to do, like we love a good tea towel, and so even just switching out the tea towel on your stove in the kitchen to something festive, it's not a big commitment on decorating, but it just kind of makes your kitchen more fun, and so we love a good holiday-themed tea towel.
Yeah, I already did that. Olivia and I, yeah, I think it was a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, we saw some really cute, I think it was like a strawberry towel, and then something like this with stars. And I mean, you could have this up year round too. It's so cute.
Yeah. Americana doesn't really go away.
No. All right. So what else do you have for us?
Well, we love a good head vase. So we always have a head vase at the shop. And so if you wanted something a little bit more dramatic, we've got little Lady Liberty there, and we've got her head bursting with ferns and flags and some of these star things, which are kind of another fun little tip.
I love those. I saw this when you put this on Instagram, and I'm like, wow, isn't that something that would catch somebody's eye?
Yeah, we always kind of have her at the shop. We've sold her a few times, and so whenever we sell her, we just kind of buy another one and refill it. And so, yeah, sometimes she gets plants, sometimes she gets big poinsettias, so it's just kind of fun. Bittersweet for fall would be a great, just kind of change it up with the season. So a head vase is kind of a fun thing to have in your stash.
It's a talker, yes, and I love the little scarf around her neck, too.
Yeah, that's actually like out of my closet, but, I'm letting her use it for a little bit.
She can borrow it for the holiday.
She can borrow it.
And then these stars you wanted to talk about.
These stars are actually from Christmas. So I like things that kind of, you can use multiple seasons. So we bought these when we were at market for Christmas, and we had them at the Christmas season, but I love them because you can pull them out for Memorial Day, 4th of July. So when you're buying decor, think about stuff that could be multiple seasons too.
Wow, okay. And then a centerpiece to decorate?
Yeah, something really simple. So if you don't have a thing that's 4th of July in your house, what you could do, go to your bookshelf and get some red, white, and blue books. Like look at some pretty spines on your books, grab your tray, and then just do a little layered moment with your red, white, and blue books. Maybe find like a red game out of your closet too. Maybe there's a candle that has a label that's red, white, or blue. And then you could just do a little flag in a bud vase, and then you've got your coffee table or your end table ready to go. And if you wanted to take it up a notch too, always add plants. We love a little bit of nature in any of our things. These little pops of red, we use them in our other centerpiece, but you can just make a quickly 4th of July centerpiece and not have anything that actually says 4th of July on it.
Look how fast you did that. I love that. All right. And then what about over here, Catherine?
Super simple, like another decor thing that if you want to make little pinwheels, do a little pinwheel wreath. This is just some red cardstock and some blue cardstock. And so if you wanted like a little craft project, go to your stash and just get some, you can even do just solid red, white, and blue and make little pinwheels. And this is just a little foam wreath, and we just use pins then to pin them in the wreath like that. So something super simple.
Or just a vase filled with flags too.
Yep, and I literally went like that with the flags in the vase, and I think it would be beautiful on a buffet or an entry table. You could put some artwork next to it, a little sculpture, some fresh flowers, and you're good to go. So
that makes a big statement. I love that.
Yeah, and they're just kind of vintage flags. They don't even all match, but I kind of like that about that.
I do too.
You don't have to try too hard.
No, great ideas always, and you can find her in Wahoo, Main Street, Found in Flora, open every day but Sunday?
Yep, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5.
Closed for the 4th, I'm assuming.
Closed on the 4th, open on the 5th though.
Good. All right, thank you, Catherine.
Thanks.
Back to you.